Good evening and welcome to Joyful Chanting. We are very happy to have more people in our hondo. Yay! It's kind of getting back to old times. And we're happy to have you tuning in with us. We greatly appreciate all of this cultivating of joy and peace and sort of calm as Reverend Matthew races up to without hurting himself.
It's not just down the stairs, it's between the chairs and over the balustrade.
In a single bound. Okay.
Yeah, I'm afraid it'll be a single bound with no bounce if I don't do that right.
As you have found us, we have our chanting books on our live stream page, our Joyful Chanting and Shoshinge books that you will need. And if you would like to and have my cell phone number, you can text your request. We like to hear from you, and we will be asking our
studio audience to participate as well.
Yes.
With the...
We will count on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not just chanting, but actually making a selection.
Yes. We will begin with the 3 homages on the first page. 3 homages. Buddham Saranam Gacchami Dhammam Saranam Gacchami Sangham Saranam Gacchami. Namanda.
Namanda.
Namanda. Shoshinge. Kimyo Junyorai Namu Fukashigi Ko Hozo Bosai Niji Zaisei Jizai Obusho Token Shobu Jodoin Kokudo Ningen Shizen Maku Konryu Mujo Shushogan Choho Keu Daiguze Goko Shiyui Shishoju Jusei Myosho Monji Po Fuho Muryo Muhenko Muge Mutai Koen no Shoujo Kangi Chie Ko Fudan Nanshi Mushoko Chonichi ga Kosho Jinsei Isai Gunjo Mukosho Hongam Yogo Shoujo Go Shishin Shingyo Ganni In Joto Gakusho Dai Nehan Hishi Mendo Ganjoju Yorai Shoi Koshusei Yuisei Mida Hongan Kai Gojoku Akuji Gunjo Kai Oshin Yorai Nyo Jitgon No Ichinen Kiai Shin Fudan Bon no Tokune Han Bonsho Gyaku Hosai Einyu Nyoshu Shinyu Kai Ichimi Seishu Shin Kojo Shogo Ino Suiha Mumyoan Tonnai Shinzo Shiunu Jofu Shinji Shinjin Ten Inyo Niko Funmu Unbu Shige Myomuan Gyakushin Kenkyo Daipyo Ki Sokuo Chose Go Akushu Isai Zenmaku Bon Bunin Monshin Yorai Guzegan Bungon Kodai Shogeisha Zeini-myo Fundarike Midabu Hongan Nembu 邪見教魔なく修正、信行十字人に南中しな昔、インド祭天子論下、中華自治域しこそ、現代諸公聖書意、妙如来本税大き、釈迦如来両合戦、一種五妙南天軸、龍樹大自主と聖、出の在派無権、先世大乗無情報、召喚議事小安楽、賢治南行六六、信行異行指導楽、億年未羅部本願、次年即時入上、唯の上昇如来語、王法大悲偶然音、天神菩薩増論世、奇妙無下根如来、永州たら謙信寺、高専王朝大聖願、こういう本願力栄光、移動群上小維新、非入空独大崩壊、筆脈入大永収集、特使連芸造世界、即昇進用法昇進、有言の人間人図、入所自音自王芸、本自動乱両天地、上皇乱所菩薩来、三蔵ルシ十条教、本書専業気楽法、天神菩薩論中下、報道因果見世願、大元栄光有他力、少女死因唯信心、惑前本部信心法、承知生じ即涅槃、非死無量光明道、小宇宙上回復系、同社継承道難所、唯妙浄土活ぬ、万全自力変言集、円満特合感染症、三風三神軽音言、増魔法明道非因、異生造悪地偶税、思安妙開正妙観。全道独妙部所意、法愛上三行逆惑、光明明語見二年、開入本願大智慧、行者小樹金剛心、狂気一年総合、用意大等逆三人、即小法小四上楽、現心公開一大教、変気安養可二祭、先祖終身反戦人、法系二道小弁流、極十悪人唯勝部、我薬剤非正集中、煩悩証言随不見、大悲無見上昇が、本次元空妙部教、連民全幕本部人、新宗教書後編集、戦弱本願具悪性、現来生じ臨伝芸、慶地義上位少子、即入弱上無意楽、一心地に納入、空教大自主使徒、調裁無変極辱悪、同族自主愚道心、唯過信し、こそせ。南無阿 ミダアムナムアミダアムナムアミダアムナムアミダムナムアミダアムナムミダジョブのこの方は今に自己をへたまえりほしんのこうりえぬきわもなくせのもみょうを照らすなり。
Page 35.
ナムアミダアムナムアミダアムナムアミダブナアミダブナムアアミダブナムアアミダブナムアアミダアブナムアアミダブナムゲダの降臨きわもなし国足かむるものはみなむを離ると述べたもおう平等かくに奇妙せよ。
Page 40.
ナムアアミダブナムアアミダブナムアアミダナムアミダアムナムアアミダアム
Amu Namu wa Amidabu na Amu Amida Amu Namu Shoujo komyo narabi nashi gushi kou no yue nare ema isai no go uke mo no zo kori inu hikyo e wo kimyo se yo. Page 45. Kannishi kudoku byoudo seisai do bodaishin ojo wa an ra ko namandabu 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 namandabu
Wonderful. Can't tell you how lovely it is to have more voices chanting together.
I just can't tell if the YouTube's working.
Well, I know we have a couple of YouTube people that usually tune in. You want to turn it on?
I'll just kick it. It's like banging the jukebox. You do it just right. There she blows. It was the great white whale. What page are we on? I'm sorry. Call me Ishmael.
Sutra of Three Vows on page 9. Sutra of Three Vows. I establish the vows unexcelled and reach the highest path, Bodhi. When these vows are fulfilled, I will attain enlightenment.
I will be the great provider throughout innumerable kalpas. I will save all in need and attain enlightenment.
Upon my attaining enlightenment, my name will be heard everywhere in the 10 quarters of the universe.
practicing the holy way of selflessness, deep in right reflection and pure wisdom, aspiring toward the highest path, I will be the teacher of all beings.
My wondrous power, by its great light, will brighten all lands and remove the darkness of greed, anger, and ignorance, and deliver all from sorrow and pain.
Awakening the eyes of wisdom, I will end all darkness, block all paths of defilement, and open the gate to enlightenment.
Having attained Buddhahood untainted, my light will shine over the 10 quarters. The sun and the moon being outshone, the celestial lights shall hide in shame.
I will open the Dharma storehouse and give to all the treasure of wisdom. Constantly going among the people, I will teach the Dharma with a lion's roar.
I will pay homage to all the Buddhas, gain all the virtues, fulfill all my vows, and become a master of all the worlds.
As Buddha's wisdom, unimpeded, has no place its light cannot reach, so my power of wisdom be equal to the honored ones.
When my vows are fulfilled, may this whole universe quake, and may a shower of wondrous blossoms rain upon all beings.
We dedicate any merit created here to all beings, that they awaken the spark to seek enlightenment and come to be in the realm of serenity and joy.
Page 10. San Sege. Gagon cho segan. Ishi mu jodo shigan fu manzo. Seifu josho ga gao muryoko. Fui dai seishu fusai shobingu. Seifu josho ga gashi jobudo. Myosho chojipyo kukyo mishomon. Seifu josho ga ryokujin shonen joe shubongyo. Shigumu jodo isho tenin shi. Jinriki endai kofu shomu saido. Shoujo san kumyo kosai shuyakunan. Kai chi eigen meishi konmoan. Heisoku sho akudo tsuda zen shumon. Kosojo manzo iyoro jipyo. Nichigatsu shujuki tenkon fugen. Ishu kai hozo koseku dokuho. Jodai shuju sepyo shishiku. Kuyo isai bugu soku shutoku hon. Ganne shi joman toku isangayo. Nyobu mugechi tsudami fusho. Gangaku eriki toshi saisho son. Shiganya koka daisen okando. Koku shotenin to uchin myo ge. Namandabu. 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 Namandabu.
Namandamu, 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 Namandamu. Gannishi kudoku, Byodo seisai, Doho bodai shin, Ojo an ra ko. Namandap.
Namandap, namandap,
Namandap.
namandap. It is now our request
It's
time.
request time.
And
Did the hotline doinkle, or was that just
It-
the weather
It
report or
did
something?
doinkle, and it was Dennis
Ah,
requesting the many names of Amida Buddha.
okay, that's on page 3.
The many names of Amida Buddha.
Namu wa, namu wa, namu wa, Amitabha. 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 Namu, 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 Amitabha. Namu, 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 Amitabha. Namu wa, namu wa, namu wa, Amitabha. Namu wa, namu wa, namu wa, Amitabha. Namu Amida, Namu Amida, Namu Amida, Amitabha. Namu Amida, Namu Amida, Namu Amida, Amitabha. Namu wa, namu wa, namu wa, Amitabha. Namu wa, namu wa, namu wa, Amitabha. Kimyo Muryo Junyorai, Kimyo Muryo Junyorai, Kimyo Muryo Junyorai, Kimyo Muryo Junyorai. Namu wa, namu wa, namu wa, Amitabha. Namu wa, namu wa, namu wa, Amitabha. Namu fuka shigi ko, Namu fuka shigi ko, Namu fuka shigi ko, Namu fuka shigi ko. Namu wa, namu wa, namu wa, Amitabha. Namu wa, namu wa, namu wa, Amitabha. Om Namu Amida Butsu. Om Namu Amida Butsu. Om Namu Amida Butsu. Om Namu Amida. Namu wa, namu wa, namu wa, Amitabha. 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 Namu, 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 Amitabha. Namu, 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 Amitabha. Namu, 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 Amitabha. Namandap, 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 namandap.
We have another request.
Jizo on page 2 at the bottom.
Haven't done Jizo in a while.
Our hell rescuer. Jizo's been busy, I think.
Yes. Jizo Bodhisattva. Om Siddhigarbha, Om Bodhisattva, Om Siddhigarbha, Bodhisattvaya, Om Siddhigarbha, Om Bodhisattva, Om Siddhigarbha, Bodhisattvaya, Om Siddhigarbha, Om Bodhisattva, Om Siddhigarbha, Bodhisattvaya. Jizo! La la la, Om Siddhigarbha, Om Bodhisattva, Om Siddhigarbha, Bodhisattvaya.
Jizo!
La la la, Om Siddhigarbha, Om Bodhisattva, Om Siddhigarbha, Bodhisattvaya. Jizo! La la la, Om
Siddhigarbha, Om Bodhisattva, Om Siddhigarbha, Bodhisattvaya. Jizo! Oh,
La la la,
Om Siddhigarbha, Om Bodhisattva, Om Siddhigarbha, Bodhisattvaya.
Jizo!
La la la, Om Siddhigarbha,
Jizo!
Om Bodhisattva, Jizo! Om Siddhigarbha, Bodhisattvaya.
Jizo!
La la la, Om Siddhigarbha, Om Bodhisattva, Om Siddhigarbha, Bodhisattvaya. Jizo! La la la.
Namondo, namondo. We chant Jizo a lot during the summertime because of fire season. So
Right.
hopefully we won't be chanting that
For some
more
reason,
than last summer.
as a hell rescuer, Jizo is also a patron of firefighters
Yes.
and travelers and mothers
And unborn children.
and children and animals. I just don't, I
Jizo's
can't
busy.
find where those things
know,
all
all
line up. I
connect.
mean, there's some common thread, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Jizo likes them all. I guess that's the common thread.
Yeah.
And where to now?
Okay.
On page 4 at the bottom.
Happiness is here and now. Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. No longer in a hurry. Amida's light shines here and now. May all beings feel compassion. May they all be free from harm and be free of suffering. Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries. Something to do, somewhere to go, but not in a hurry. The Pure Land is here and now, in each breath, each moment, taking each step along the path, walking in true Dharma. Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. No longer in a hurry. Amida's light shines here and now.
May all beings feel compassion. May they all be free from harm and be free of suffering. Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries. Something to do, somewhere to go, but not in a hurry. The Pure Land is here and now. In each breath, each moment, taking each step along the path, walking in true Dharma. Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. No longer in a hurry. Amida's light shines here and now. May all beings feel compassion. May they all be free from harm and be free of suffering. Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries. Something to do, somewhere to go, but not in a hurry. The Pure Land is here and now. In each breath, each moment, taking each step along the path, walking in true Dharma.
How about Emejuku Kanon Gyo on page 2?
Shall we read the English all together?
Yes.
Okay.
The 10-verse Sutra of Boundless Compassion. Bodhisattva who hears the world's cries, paying homage to Buddha, forge a causal connection with Buddha, a karmic affinity with Buddha, a karmic affinity with Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, thus becoming eternal, joyful, selfless, and pure. In the morning, think of Kanzeon. In the evening, think of Kanzeon. Thought after thought arises from mind. Thought after thought is not separate from mind. Enmejuku Kanon Gyo. Kanzeon Namu Butsu Yo Butsu In Yo Butsu En Buho So En Joraku Gajo Chonen Kanzeon Bonen Kanzeon Nen Nen Jushinki Nen Nen Furishin Kanzeon Namu Butsu Yo Butsu In Yo Butsu In Buho So En Joraku Gajo Chonen Kanzeon Bonen Kanzeon Nen Nen Jushinki Nen Nen Furishin Kanzeon Namu Butsu Yo Butsu In Yo Butsu En Buho So En Joraku Gajo Chonen Kanzeon Bonen Kanzeon Nen Nen Jushinki Nen Nen Furishin Kanzeon Namu Butsu Yo Butsu In Yo Butsu En Buho So En Joraku Gajo Chonen Kanzeon Bonen Kanzeon Nen Nen Jushinki Nen Nen Furishin Kanzeon Namu Butsu Yo Butsu In Yo Butsu En Buho So En Joraku Gajo Chonen Kanzeon Bonen Kanzeon Nen Nen Jushinki
Nennen furishin Kanzeyo namu butsu yo butsu in yo butsu en buho so en joraku gajo chonen kanzeon bonen kanzeon nennen jushinki Nennen furishin Kanzeyo namu butsu yo butsu in yo butsu en buho so en joraku gajo shonen kanzeon bonen kanzeon nennen jushinki Nennen furishin Omani padme hum.
Omani padme hum. Omani padme hum.
Omani padme hum.
Omani padme hum.
Omani padme hum.
That's a lively one. Reverend Matthew, what would you like to chant?
Oh, I'm leaning in the direction of homage to the Great Mother.
Okay.
It's many pages away.
Page
It's on
17.
page 17.
Let's
You
chant
still
this
have the
5
semi-antiquated
times.
copy?
Yes,
oh,
we
you
have
do.
antiquated. Everybody's is antiquated.
Really? Except mine one?
Oh no, I just forgot to change the first line to invoke.
It's a miracle.
You changed it.
How could I change mine only and not all the other ones? The document lives in a thing called the cloud, and when you change it, it changes everywhere. This is the
On it.
librarian's horror at
On
what could
virtual
happen
land,
to-
not in our books right here.
Oh, you mean you have to print it?
Yeah.
Oh man, I forgot.
Okay. Homage to the Great Mother.
I invoke the Great Mother. I unify with the white Om at her forehead. I invoke the Great Mother. I unify with the red Ah at her throat. I invoke the Great Mother. I unify with the blue Hung at her heart. I pray for blessings and receive from the white Om at her forehead. I pray for blessings and receive from the red Ah at her throat. I pray for blessings and receive from the blue Hung at her heart. Let your great non-dual wisdom descend, enlighten qualities of body, speech, and mind. Great Mother, please be the means for us receiving transmission of your attainment and enlightened qualities. I explode the envisionment into wisdom space. That entire sentence, I explode the envisionment into wisdom space, that's pay.
The word pe.
It's a hard thing to translate, so somebody wrote a whole sentence trying to, it's like, kind of like.
We will chant this 5 times today. Homage to the Great Mother. Om Machigmala Sowadeb. Machigmala Sowadeb. Machigmala Sowadeb. Karpo Omgi Jingi Lob. Marpo Ayi Jingi Lob. Yang Po Humgi Jingi Lob. Kusung Tugi Jin Chen Po. Ma Yang Chem Go Pag To Par Shok. Pe Pet. Pe Om Machigmala Sowadeb. Machigmala Sowadeb. Machigmala Sowadeb. Karpo Omgi Jingi Lob. Marpo Ayi Jingi Lob. Yang Po Humgi Jingi Lob. Kusung Tugi Jin Chen Po. Ma Yang Chem Go Pang To Par Shok. Pe Pet. Pe Om Machigmala Sowadeb. Machigmala Sowadeb. Machigmala Sowadeb. Karpo Omgi Jingi Lob. Marpo Ayi Jingi Lob. Yang Po Humgi Jingi Lob. Kusung Tugi Jin Chen Po. Ma Yang Chem Go Pang To Par Shok.
Pe pet. Pe yom machik mala so wa deb. Machik mala so wa deb. Machik mala so wa deb. Karpo om gi jin gi lo. Marpo a yi jin gi lo. Nyang po hum gi jin gi lo. Kusung tu gi jin chen po. Mayam chen go pang to par shok. Pe pet. Pe yom machik mala so wa deb. Machik mala so wa deb. Machik mala so wa deb. Karpo om gi jin gi lo. Marpo a yi jin gi lo. Yang po hum gi jin gi lo. Kusung tu gi jin chen po. Mayam chen go pang to par shok. Pe pet.
How about Here is the Pure Land? Right on page 17.
Okay.
Here is the Pure Land.
Here is the Pure Land, the Pure Land is here. I smile in mindfulness and dwell in the present moment. The Buddha is seen in an autumn leaf, the Dharma in a floating cloud, the Sangha body is everywhere. My true home is right here. Breathing in, flowers are blooming. Breathing out, I am aware that bamboos are swaying. My mind is free, and I enjoy every moment. Here is the Pure Land, the Pure Land is here. I smile in mindfulness and dwell in the present moment. The Buddha is seen in an autumn leaf, the Dharma in a floating cloud, the Sangha body is everywhere. My true home is right here.
Breathing in,
flowers are blooming.
Breathing out,
I am aware that bamboos are swaying. My mind is free, and I enjoy every moment. Here is the Pure Land, the Pure Land is here. I smile in mindfulness and dwell in the present moment. The Buddha is seen in an autumn leaf, the Dharma in a floating cloud, the Sangha body is everywhere. My true home is right here. Breathing in,
flowers are blooming.
Breathing out,
I am aware that
bamboos are swaying. My mind is free, and I enjoy every moment. Namanda.
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 Namanda. Namanda. I never remember if you go first on the, I thought so. I leaned that way and you didn't do it. The first breathing in?
No, you go first.
Oh, well then the way you're
And
pointing
I
at
do the
yourself, I
backup.
thought you were going
You
first.
go first. And then
This usually means I'm going first, but it means you're not going first.
No.
Got it.
You go first.
You're not it. You're not it. Well,
Not it. Okay.
What shall we chant now?
How about the Medicine Buddha?
Medicine Buddha on page 2,
Yes, on page
the
2.
bottom. Okay.
Medicine Buddha. Ayata om bekon sebe
Bekanze Maha, Bekanze Ya, Ranza Samonga Te Soha.
Reverend Matthew.
Te Ata Om Bekanze, Bekanze Maha, Bekanze Ya, Ranza Samonga Te Soha.
Mimi.
Te Ata Om Bekanze, Bekanze Maha, Bekanze Ya, Ranza Samonga Te Soha. Wayne. Te Ata Om Bekanze, Bekanze Maha, Bekanze Ya, Ranza Samonga Te Soha. India. Te Ata Om Bekanze, Bekanze Maha, Bekanze Ya, Ranza Samonga Te Soha. Te Ata Om Bekanze, Bekanze Maha, Bekanze Ya, Ranza Samonga Te Soha. Nancy. Te Ata Om Bekanze, Bekanze Maha, Bekanze Ya, Ranza Samonga Te Soha. Mona. Te Ata Om Bekanze, Bekanze Maha, Bekanze Ya, Ranza Samonga Te Soha. Te Ata Om Bekanze, Bekanze Maha, Bekanze Ya, Ranza Samonga Te Soha. Te Ata Om Bekanze, Bekanze Maha, Bekanze Ya, Ranza Samonga Te Soha.
Susan.
Te Ata Om Bekanze, Bekanze Maha, Bekanze Ya, Ranza Samonga Te Soha. Dear medicine, better please shine your healing blue light over all beings who suffer from physical illness, that their minds may clear and they may receive the Dharma with ease.
And the 4 immeasurable attitudes on page 4.
May all beings have happiness and its causes. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings never be separate from the supreme joy that is Amida Buddha. May all beings abide in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all beings have happiness and its causes. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings never be separate from the supreme joy that is Amida Buddha. May all beings abide in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all beings have happiness and its causes. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings never be separate from the supreme joy that is Amida Buddha. May all beings abide in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion.
dedication?
On page 8.
What shall we chant?
There's only really 3 on page 8 because the echo we chant all the time.
I know.
And we finish with that. Anyone?
Great vows for all?
Great vows for all. However innumerable all beings are, I vow to save them all. However inexhaustible delusions are, I vow to extinguish them all. However immeasurable Dharma teachings are, I vow to master them all. However endless the Buddha's way is, I vow to follow it.
I'm going to master all those delusions.
I got to master those delusions. Yes. Some delusions, they don't quite hold up, but yeah. Let's see. Okay.
Shigu Seigan.
Shujo Muhen Seigan Do Bono Mujin Seigan Dan Homon Muryo Seigan Gaku Butsu Domu Jo Seigan Jo Shujo Muhen Seigan Do Bono Mujin Seigan Dan Homon Muryo Seigan Gaku Butsu Domu Jo Seigan Jo Shujo Muhen Seigan Do Bono Mujin Seigan Dan Homon Muryo Seigan Gaku Butsu Domu Jo Seigan Jo. Namu Amida Butsu.
Namu Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu.
Excuse
Thank
me.
you very much. And thank you all for being here this evening. It was truly joyful. And thank you for tuning in, whoever you might be. We honor you and hope this brought you peace and calm in gratitude. I'm trying to think of what's happening this coming week. We have Dharma Book Group tomorrow night, Women's Group meeting on Sunday, which is Mothering Sunday, and we are meeting in person.
And the membership meeting.
We're meeting in person in the fireside room here at the temple. So please, and Shin Buddhism class on Saturday. How could I forget that?
What about the membership meeting?
I have to schedule that. Okay. Nope. Thank you very much. Sure.